And 5, 4, 3. Welcome to PeaceKeeper Reaction. My name is Nathan. Thank you so much for joining us today, you guys. It's a very special episode. We're recording today on 4/20, so I'm in the mood to hear some upbeat tunes. And I know that when it comes to feeling good in the neighborhood, there's only one person you can call, and it ain't Ghostbusters, it's Pentatonix. And I've been wanting to check this one out for a while now, because it's an orig, happy now. So I thought we'd do that. What do you guys say? And stay tuned after the reaction. We'll read some of your comments regarding our previous reaction. So that'll be a lot of fun. So, but, you know, enough chitter chatter. Let's get into this. Happy now on PeaceKeeper.
Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now. I wanna be happy now. Is it okay if I laugh into my chest? Wanna remember how to surrender. Is it okay if I drop some of the pressure? Have an adventure, give me the keys. I think I wanna be happy now. I think I wanna be happy now. Is it illegal to move on without you? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now. I wanna be happy now. Is it illegal to move on? Is it illegal to move on? Am I happy now? Right now, with or without you. You? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? Is it illegal to dance like I'm about to? Am I allowed to when I'm without you? I wanna be happy now. I wanna be happy now. Is it illegal to move on? Is it illegal to move on? Am I happy now? Right now, with or without you? Right now, am I happy now? Just me, myself and I. Am I?
Now, no more holding back. Left that in the past. Grateful for the lessons that I learned, 'cause now I cry because I'm laughing, far from all this dancing, all because I know.
Am I happy now? Right now, with or without you? Right now, am I happy now? Without you, just me, myself and I. Like I'm about to. Am I?
All right, you guys. Happy Now by Pentatonix on PeaceKeeper. I love this. I love a good song, a post-breakup song that's happy. You know what I mean? I kind of I haven't had a breakup in a long time. You know, I've been single for a while. I've just, you know, working on myself and stuff. And, but I kind of wouldn't mind starting a relationship just for that breakup. You know, there's that kind of post-breakup depression, but then when it ends, it turns into this song, and video perfectly captured it. When you go from the black and white, and your life slowly starts to get colorful again, and you start to feel legit happy, because there can be some false starts when you're in a post breakup. You know what I mean? You go out drinking and you're having fun with your friends or whatever, and you're like, yeah, I don't fucking need her, and your friend's like, yeah, dude, yeah, and then you think like, oh, I'm fucking happy now, but then you wake up hungover. And you make bad decisions like texting her or him or them. You know, it's just like, fuck, it's so easy to backslide. You know what I mean? You guys have been there, right? I don't have to tell you this. This ain't news to you. You guys are hip. But yeah, so like once those false starts go, and it's really... It takes a while. I mean, depending on the length of the relationship, it can take a while before you're truly like... Yeah, fucking happy now. So I dig this a lot. Pentatonix, never disappoint. What can we say? Yeah, the video was great. Messer, rocking some serious, as it's known in Canada. We call that hockey hair. I mean, that's some gangster ass hockey hair. If you were fucking rocking that on the rink, you'd be the baller. You'd be the belle of the ball, the hockey ball. But you might know it as a mullet in places like America or the United States of America. Yeah, so let's go to the comments for the previous Pentatonix video we did. I think it was my favorite things. Let's see here. Sorry, I should do this in advance, you know? Here, let me just do this. Sorry. My favorite things. All right, comments. And we'll cut this. Boom. All right, what do we got here from the Pentaholics? Christy Pierce says, love their rendition of this. You should also really listen to Can You Feel the Love Tonight? It is fire. Yeah, that's on the list for sure. That's one I want to check out. Can you feel the love tonight? Ro Davis says, the first time I heard this, all I could think was, this song has absolutely no business going this hard and being this good. It's funny because I remember why I love my favorite things. And there was this like dude who used to do fucking food reviews on YouTube, and he was like a black kind of effeminate dude, and we had a cover of my favorite things, and it was fucking hilarious. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, I'd love to revisit that YouTuber, because that was so fucking funny. His food reviews were insane. I hope someone knows what I'm talking about. David O'Connell says, great pick, awesome stuff. If you want another crazy one, please check out Wizard of Oz with Todrick Hall. You'll love it if you know the Wizard of Oz. Of course I know the Wizard of Oz. I grew up in this world. Vicky Robertson says, everything they do is awesome. You should react to Come Along. PJB says, every once in a while, Pentatonix comes up with something like this, something that you could have been conceived by Tim Burton on a standard Tuesday afternoon. Yeah, that was a really neat video. The original was from Sound of Music. Yeah, totally. This version goes in a different direction. Also, always love visiting with you. Peace. Well, peace. Vidzorama2 says, you chose well. Thank you for choosing my favorite things. Margaret Rosenberg says, have you ever watched The Sound of Music? I have indeed. This song was originally one that a young governess played by Julie Andrews, was supposedly singing to the motherless children she was taking care of because they were having bad dreams. And the bad dreams are thoroughly justified. Not only have they lost their mother, but Hitler's troops are invading. So yes, the favorite things in the song are innocuous things intended to calm a frightened child. Yeah, okay, I could see that. Because the things that I said were my favorite. I could only think of two things. So very cool. Thank you, Margaret Rosenberg. DF, love Kristen's lead. Recommend their original. Happy Now. We just did that, and I was just like thinking about that song in my head. That I think Messer or Mitch was doing that part that it sounded like a synthesizer. So what they do is absolutely amazing. Billy Fox, I did this video as if vampires invited you over for dinner. That'd be a cool movie. Hey, Pentatonix doing like a remake of Interview with a Vampire or Lost Boys, but it's it's Pentatonix. You're eating maggots, Michael. Watch again and pay attention. This is from 9012505A. Watch again and pay attention to the objects they pick up as their favorite things. It's kind of funny. I will do that. Marissa Coviello says, I've been subscribed from your first Pentatonix reaction and always hit the bell for notifications. Just sometimes use, yeah. Don't worry about it, guys. They do that. And sometimes I talk about things that I think people... like YouTube might suppress. Like I don't delete any of my cusses, and sometimes I talk about topics that are controversial on some songs depending on the song. So I think I'm not doing myself a lot of favors. I notice a lot of people edit out like crazy words. I'm like, what, you're gonna beep that? Like I just want to be an adult and have an adult conversation with you guys. You know that. So I may be getting suppressed for some of my crazy views, but it's all good. Oh, one more comment here. Charles in Charge says, ham, dude, for sure. Because I asked, what do you do? Do you do ham for Easter, turkey for Christmas, boiled goose, I guess? I've never had that. I'm Canadian. I would never eat a goose. I think it's illegal. But he says ham for sure. And as we got older, my dad got more efficient and we cut out all the huge meal stuff and started doing ham because ham biscuits in the morning, then ham sandwiches and mac and cheese for dinner. By the way, Incubus did a completely different version of my favorite things. Let's do a couple more because we got some turkey talk here. Turkey talk. Elizabeth Tucka says, turkey at Thanksgiving, ham at Easter, corned beef for birthdays, pot roast for Sunday dinner. Great reaction. Okay. Corned beef. Like, what are you talking about, corned beef? What is that? That's like sandwich meat? Or do you eat like... or is that a roast? I love a pot roast. No, it's because she said pot roast for Sunday dinner. I love a pot roast. I love Yorkshires. You guys make some Yorkshires? Fuck. And I'm with you on the Charles in Charge on cutting all that extra stuff. Like, yeah, I just want some turkey and some gravy and some potatoes. Like, people go crazy. They bring dishes. They say, I just experimented. I made this crazy dish. And you're like, yeah, whatevs. But, Al Hicks says, always great to kick back with a hoot, chilling to PTX, yo. I hear ya. It's 4:20 today. And then Melissa Coviello says again, my family has always done a ham for every holiday. I don't even make turkey for Thanksgiving. All right, interesting. I do love some ham, but that was Pentatonix. Happy Now. What else should we check out? Hit me up in the comments. If you want to get your request on the show, sign up for the Patreon, patreon.com/Peacekeeper Reaction. And for Peacekeeper, I'm Nathan. Play safe. I can put my arm back on.